All right. So there's the videos, that you do for your channel, for your subscribers, and you think the viewers will like it, and you do it too because you partially want to do it, but you do it more for the people who actually want to see this. No, this video is full on something I just wanted to do. First off, I have a couple autobiographies that will not be featured in this video because I've already shown them off in my full collection of music collection, and then I also have a collection of comics that will also not be shown off because that was its own separate video. You can find all that, and there's also some nerdy books in there too that won't be shown off. So basically everything I've shown off, I probably have shown off before, but not in its own video and actually gone into detail about where I got these things. So let's start with the one I don't really care about talking about. I don't like the Percy Jackson movies or the books. I think they're fine books. I think the movies are not very good. They're rebooting a TV show, cool. But here's my autographed copy of Sea of Monsters, which I got from one of the actors. I think I might have shown this off in another video. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're done talking about that. So that's that. Start with Jaws. So I was really dumb and I removed the slipcover because it had a naked woman on it. But I'm like, Jaws has a naked woman on the cover, like the movie. And you don't see anything. I don't know why I was like that. But yeah, Jaws, great book. You see it says Jaws. Can't tell it's Jaws now, can ya? And then the book for Jurassic Park. I actually need to read Lost World. I've read this at least twice. And Jaws too. They're good books. Excellent books. This is a copy I got for a book exchange from one of my teachers. So that's... Yeah. Oh no, this isn't from one of my teachers. Shows you how long it's been. Joshua. I don't even remember who the hell that is. 2012. So I'm 17 now. That was 5 years ago. Fantastic book. I own the movie here. I've read the book many times. I've seen this version. I haven't seen the Hanna-Barbera version, which I need to watch. But it's not on Blu-ray, so I'm not going to watch it till it is. And it probably will come to Blu-ray at some point. But City of Beast, 14 Stories of Unvisited Wildlife. I bought this at a Dollar Tree. And the paper here is really nice. If you can kind of see it there. It's like really nice paper. Little short stories. I haven't read these yet. I do need to do so. And then I did a review for this. I don't know if it was on here or on my second channel. Old School Life in the Same Lane. It's a Bill O'Reilly book. I bought that at a Dollar Tree too. I don't know how to say this word. I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to say it. My Life Serving America and Protecting the Empire. Ray Kelly, and this is his autobiography. Fantastic autobiography. I've read it at least twice. I read just about every autobiography at least twice, if I'm going to read them. The Murder of Willie Lincoln. And this is a novel I also bought at the dollar store, and same thing with this book. Yeah, check out your dollar stores, because there are legitimately good books that I have bought at the dollar store. In fact, the rest of these books are going to be at the dollar store, except for the really big thing here. Shadow of the Hedgemon. Have not read this. The cover seemed appealing. It's a New York Times bestseller. It says sequel to Ender's Shadow. This is a sequel to another book and I didn't even know it. And I've never read it. Honestly, I might slide this out of my collection. I'm not sure. I should probably look up the other book and see if it's any good. And then if I like it, maybe. But yeah, that's going to happen. And then this is like, I don't know. These are all written by the same person. But Sawbones, Nathan Stark, Army Scout, and Hell's Half-Acre, the Butcher of Baxter Pass. These are like Western novels. They're all written by the same guy. Should I turn on the light here? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see the author here. I like the art on these. I bought all these at a dollar store. Separate dollar stores, by the way. And yeah, I mean, these seem pretty interesting. I like westerns and western novels and things like that. So I thought I'd check that out. So here's my Pride and Joy. I just got this yesterday. At the time of recording this, because yesterday was my birthday. I really wanted the set. I love H.P. Lovecraft. I love monsters like Cthulhu and just all kinds of creepy Lovecraftian horror stories. So this set was $40. Now there are 6 books in here. Excuse me if I pronounce any of these names wrong. This is a very he's an older writer. He's a very famous author and phenomenal work. But a lot of he wrote a lot of his books at a different time, so words were different. You know, what you would see in a dictionary back then and a dictionary now are completely different things. You know, different meanings, different stuff like that. You know, even just 20 years ago. So you know, so. Also, a lot of his books use made-up words, and he has strange names for monsters. So, you know, I am just saying that if I pronounce any of these wrong, that's why. But let's just show you the box here. H.P. Lovecraft collection. It's not that big of a box. Like, let's show you a comparison here. So the side here is about almost the size of this Critters box set, just a little bit wider. You know, it's like I could do that. I could like here, you know, and I could. And then you know, I could do that. It's pretty. It's a pretty decent size. Like, I expected this to be, like, the size of, like, this, but 3 times. So, it's a pretty decent size. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I actually thought the books themselves were going to be bigger, and I don't know. I think they should have been, so the print could have been a little bit bigger, too. That would have worked out better, because these are very old books with strange names and things that are hard to pronounce, and you know, older words, and so when you're trying to read it on smaller print and you already have a hard time with that type of stuff, it kind of makes it more difficult. Macabre Stories, H.P. Lovecraft. The Dunwich Horror and Other Stories. This is essential reading right here. The Call of Cthulhu. I'm actually going to reread that at some point in the near future. And if you want me to do reviews after I've read all these books again, I will definitely do that. I want to maybe start doing book reviews on my second channel. At the Top of the Mountain of Madness and Other Stories. Another great one. Stories of Dreamland. Really creepy one. Of course, this is one of the bigger ones because there's a lot more in here. The Randolph Carter Tales. So yeah. So it's a pretty nice set of books here. I can't say I've read all of them. I think I've read the majority of them though. Here, let me slide this. I don't think it matters what order they go in, does it? You know what? I think it... What is it? In the box here, okay. I'm just going to put it in the order it is on the back here. And then, it's a nice set, and I really recommend it if you like creepy horror, but the kind of horror that's like the kind of horror that gets in your mind and like makes you think, and you know, kind of screwing with your mind horror. Like, what would you call that? I mean, I call it Lovecraftian horror, but like, what's another word for it? It's kind of like, I almost want to say mind, you know, but I don't want to say that because I don't like to swear at all. But like, I can't think of another way to describe it. like psychological horror. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the one I was looking for. I don't know. It still feels wrong. I can't remember. I don't know. But I just bought some frames for these. If you want to see more these up closer, these two posters, I did a video on my second channel showing them off. And whenever I get these put up, which I'm hoping is tomorrow, I'll show them off in a video and on the wall and everything. And then I'm gonna get one more poster up and some smaller other pieces of art and stuff like that. But I showed all that off in another video. Check that out and let me know what you think. But yeah, these posters. By the way, $5 at Walmart for this frame right here. And this one too. I mean, I'm just saying, it's freaking beautiful. E.T. The beautiful frame here. Also, stay tuned because I am still continuing on with my Lord of the Rings series. I'm going to try to at least watch Two Towers this week. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I know probably not Thursday. Maybe not tomorrow. I might be going on a road trip tomorrow. Friday, I don't have anything going, but I'm not sure. Maybe Wednesday. But number one, also stay tuned because I ordered the complete series of Scooby-Doo. And it says it's supposed to be here tomorrow. There's no guarantee on that with Amazon. I also have a pop set that I ordered along with it that also says it's going to be here tomorrow. We will see on that. But yeah, I really am excited to get that put up and get that stuff in the mail and, you know, be done with schoolwork and stuff like that. And then when Parker gets back, we'll start working some more on this album review that I'm working on. That will not be out for probably about 2 months. I'm going to spend a lot of time on this one because I'm experimenting and trying new things and stuff. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But just, gosh, I just want to hug this beautiful, sexy box set of H.P. Lovecraft novels. Check it out. Again, $40 for 6 books. These are all hardcovers. They're really well made. The box is really well made too. I mean, just excellent deal. Can't beat it.